President of the Community Education Council District 28 of Queens, New York, Vijah Ramjattan, has made it possible for a resolution at the district level 28 to be passed unanimously for Diwali to be declared a school holiday in the community of Queens. It is now the work of community leaders and members of the community themselves to petition their respective district leaders to have similar resolutions passed at all community councils before the community of Queens, New York can have a much-desired holiday to celebrate the festival of Diwali.
So my name is Vijah Ramjattan. I'm the founder and president of the United Madrasa Association. I'm also the president of the Community Education Council for District 28. We're trying to get a school holiday. At least the children will be off of school for that day. Then if the mayor decides to make it a city holiday, or the governor decides to make it a state holiday, then we can all be off, adults, from that day and be with pay and don't be penalized, or have to take a sick day or a day without pay to celebrate our religious day. Every other community and cultures have that already. We don't. Many of our folks in our community, they take a day off. They call in sick. They no call, no show. They do a lot of things because Diwali is important to them. And then if they keep their kids home, they get penalized. So what we are aiming for at this level right now is for a school holiday. Once it's become a school holiday, then eventually maybe the governor will make it a state holiday that we can have, for the whole state. For New York State, everyone is off on Diwali. The mayor has given various excuses why he thinks it cannot be a holiday. For example, we have to have a certain amount of holidays. We have to have a certain amount of school days. We have to balance snow days. And we as Hindus are saying, well, it's not fair if one religion has 15 calendar holidays, others have 2 and 3. We're just asking for one. And many times our holiday fall on a weekend. Like this year, November 14th will be a Saturday.
This petition for a holiday is not new. Prominent community leaders such as Dan Paul Narayan have been advocating for years to have Diwali declared a holiday. Other leaders such as Richard David recently participated in the virtual meeting where the resolution was passed.
The goal is to have each Community Education Council vote on a similar resolution. And if the whole city votes on this and all the community education councils say, we the community, we the people, we the parents, we the students, we want a holiday. We insist on a holiday, we demand a holiday because we pay equal amount of taxes. And we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and we deserve a holiday. They will have to sign it into law.
Ramjattan represents more than 40,000 students as president of the Community Education Council District 28. He highlighted one of the challenges facing the community at present.
So one of the issues we have in our community, as you asked, is this is one of the challenges that we have. Everyone is trying to figure out which day is Diwali. Is it this day? Is it India's time? Is it the Western's time? Is it Guyana's time? Is it Trinidad's time? And there's a lot of infighting within the community itself about which day we will celebrate Diwali, right? So we're trying to unite the community first, back to unity in the community. That's where the United Madrasa Association come around. We're saying that let's not fight about which day. Let's get a day. Let's all unite under one day and let's get a day for our children.
He believes this holiday can be possible only if there is unity in the community.
Our community is pulling and tugging already about which day and how and who will be in charge and who is doing it, and that's not important. What's important is for us to unite. So it will be possible, but we first have to get our voices in one. We have to be aligned in our mission, and we go as one voice calling, say, we are one people. We are not Jains, we are not Buddhists, we are not Sikhs, we are not Madrasis, we are not Sanatan Dharma worshippers, we are not Shaivites, not Shakta worshippers. We are citizens of this state who observe Diwali. And if we go as that one voice, yes, I believe all things are possible, yes.
Diwali will be celebrated on Saturday, November 14th, and is popularly known as the Festival of Lights. Light over darkness, good over evil. Ramjattan also has a more progressive view, as he called it, one where the light from within must be projected.
So Diwali is a festival of lights. Deep means light and Ali means a row, right? Deepavali stands for a row of lights. Specifically, you hear customarily the story of Sri Ram when he was exiled to the forest for 14 years, and on his way back to Ayodhya, all the houses lit lamps. They lit little lamps in front of their home to guide him on his way back to his hometown of Ayodhya. And at that point, there is a row of lights, and Diwali in certain parts of India, I believe it's northern India, is celebrated as the festival of lights, a row of lights. Diwali also highlights, it's a festival for a harvest festival also for many people. I believe Diwali also represents that we are the lights, we are the diyas. And we have to be lit. We have to strive to have that light lit in our lives and to illuminate brightness and dispel darkness. And when we become light and lighted and lit, then we dispel darkness, darkness of ignorance, jealousy, anger, malice, pride, ego, all those things that make us animalistic. The things that we try to get away from, right? So now we are trying to become more like Lakshmi Devi. We are asking her, oh Ma, you come into our lives, but light us first. Let us be the first light that's lit in this world. Let our lamps of life be lit. And when we are light this way, then we can light your light and someone else's light. And by community, by towns, by cities, by countries, before you know it, the whole world will be lit and we all have righteousness. We all dispel darknesses in our own way. Om Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Jasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam O Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Prince Bolo Mahalakshmi Devi Mata Ki Jai.
For the Guyanese Diaspora News, I'm Jennifer Jabbar.
Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva.